Howdy, I'm Elmo Lee. Welcome back to my channel. Basically, this video continues from where the Busan episode ended. After our dinner on the third day, we checked into this hotel at Daegu. All the accommodations provided to us were 3-star and above, or rather tourist class hotels. Admittedly, I'm not really particular in which hotel I stay, since we don't get to make use of their facilities. After all, we are mostly out on a tour. For as long as there's a table to work on my computer, good Wi-Fi, and air conditioning, I'll be fine. Some people are very particular on what they pay for, like which hotel they will get to stay, what kind of food we'll be getting, and what is included in the itinerary. As you know, we paid quite a high price for our tour, almost twice the price offered by other tour agencies. Technically speaking, our tour should come with more quality, right? Thankfully, it was already reflected on the meals served to us in the last 3 days. Why? Even some of my viewers noticed the lavish meals that we were feasting on. They say the quality of the tour is relative to what you pay for, so please don't expect too much if you bought a budget tour package. Personally, what interests me most is the breakfast provided. Since I'm not exactly a morning person, I need the right food to kickstart the day. You might think it's basic, but many Chinese hotels don't even serve coffee or toast. All the breakfast on our tour starts at 7. We are given 1 hour to eat before going on the tour. Even though all the hotels we stayed had breakfast included, but I'm only showing this hotel since they have the best spread. We'll be exploring a few places in Daegu before heading to Suwon later in the day. Believe it or not, the first place we're heading to is Starbucks Jongro Go-Taek, since it's part of the itinerary. This is a must-visit attraction of Daegu because it blends the historical charm of Hanok with a modern coffee shop experience. Our package includes an Americano for each one of us.
We are at the most authentic Starbucks in Daegu.
Even though Koreans have a long history of consuming green tea, Starbucks has significantly influenced them to drink coffee since they opened their first outlet in 1919. Today, you can find coffee establishments everywhere. It is believed that the Koreans drink an average of 405 cups of coffee in a year. Some can drink up to 4 cups in a day. Soon it was time for lunch and we were brought to a rather sophisticated restaurant for bamjang-ui, which means unagi or freshwater eel. I enjoy the Japanese unagi since it's cooked in teriyaki sauce, making it sweet. I also like the Taisan Huangxian claypot rice because the meat is marinated thoroughly. However, this unagi dish will be served in a soup. Personally, I prefer the eel being grilled or fried because they are more zesty that way. But since the eel is dunked in kimchi soup, it's definitely worth a try.
Plum juice. This is a grilled version. That's good.
Next, we are headed to a happening destination.
We are now at Dongseongno Shopping Street.
It is the epicenter of youth in Daegu. Located in the central business district, it stretches 900 meters from Daegu Metro Station to the Art Square. In addition to many branded shops located here, the street includes performance stages and event squares, creating a lively environment. Unfortunately, we got here a little early. There's no performance yet. In fact, many shops are still not open, except for the jewelry outlets. I was so bored trying to kill time, so I ordered dinsu. Unfortunately, the mangoes are sour. For dinner, we are going for dak galbi. It's basically a popular South Korean spicy stir-fried dish. This dish is made by stir-frying marinated diced chicken in a gochujang sauce with sweet potatoes, cabbage, perilla leaves, scallions, and rice cake. Many dak galbi restaurants have round hot plates that are built on the table, like this one. Okay. The best part is when they add rice to fry together with the remaining chicken dish. Personally, I thought it tasted better with rice. Now with added rice, next, we check into Hotel Elora of Suwon. Apart from the hotel in Busan, we stayed only one night at each hotel. So far, all the breakfast served in our hotels were just average. It's okay with me, since I mostly go for eggs and toast.
As usual, the orange juice is not sweet.
It's a given that budget tours will include souvenir shops and factory stops in their itinerary. Despite paying a high price for our tour, they included 4 factory stops for us. First was a cosmetic outlet. The second was a health supplement outlet. The third was a ginseng outlet, and the fourth was a seaweed museum. Most of these outlets prohibit you from filming them, especially when they're doing a presentation, simply because they make all sorts of claims on their products. The last thing they need is someone with the evidence to expose them on social media. Our lunch is going to be promising, since it's an all-you-can-eat buffet lunch. I must say the spread food looked quite impressive. When I was younger, I enjoyed buffets because I have the stomach for it. As I grow older, I felt buffets are a waste of money since I only end up eating a few items. I figured ordering a la carte seems more rational. Up until my Singapore buddy taught me how to eat buffet. He told me to carry a small plate and eat item by item. This way, you'll be surprised how much you can accommodate.
Instead of fish skin, they give you chicken skin. This is their beancurd. This is the pizza. Ice cream. This passion fruit is frozen.
This is the last of the factory stops. It's the Seaweed Museum. Unlike the free outlets, this one allowed us to take videos. Obviously, there is nothing to hide. In fact, they even taught us how to make our own gimbap or sushi.
Children who don't like rice, you can do it for them.
Finally, an outlet that allows me to take pictures.
Next, we're going to a destination where tradition and modernity coexist. Ikseongdong Hanok Street is a place where the traditional Hanok buildings are lined up in the narrow street. It is a very unique venue to enjoy both the traditional and modern beauty of Korea nested in the heart of the city. The street is full of unique restaurants and coffee shops, allowing visitors to enjoy the atmosphere as well as satisfy their appetite.
All the restaurants is the best restaurant. They say that.
Our dinner is going to be an expensive affair, having live seafood on Steamboat. This is one hell of an experience for me. I mean, you get to see a live octopus being thrown into a boiling pot right before your eyes, like abalone being stripped. This owner is something else. He helped us cook all the seafood. It's just as well, since we won't know how.
This is the most elaborate seafood steamboat I ever had in my life.
Today is an auspicious day for the May babies celebrating their birthdays.
Happy birthday to you!
Since the journey from Suwon to Seoul would take 1 hour 45 minutes, let me tell you about the capital city of South Korea. Seoul is located on the Han River in the northwestern part of the country, some 50 kilometers from the border with North Korea. This border is the demilitarized zone, a heavily guarded area that separates the two countries. Technically speaking, they are still at war. Despite the Americans interfering in the Korean War during the 50s, nothing was resolved. It was status quo. The two countries remain divided. Although they speak the same language, these two countries are quite different. South Korea is a constitutional republic with a democratic government, supporting regular elections and a strong emphasis on human rights. It is a highly developed market-oriented economy with strong export capabilities in technology and manufacturing. It also enjoys a high standard of living with access to quality healthcare and education, etc. On the other hand, North Korea is a highly centralized authoritarian regime under the Kim dynasty, with no political freedoms and constraint to a one-party system. It has a low standard of living with widespread poverty and limited access to basic necessities. We reached Seoul on schedule and will be staying at Naples Hotel for 1.5 nights. We will only get to enjoy the breakfast once, even though technically speaking, we are staying here for 2 nights. But since our flight to KL is 6 a.m. tomorrow, we needed to leave the hotel at 3 a.m. We are at the most visited place in Korea, Nami Island.
15 years ago when we were here, the whole place was great because it was winter. Right now, it's not any better. It's still very foggy.
Nami Island, also known as Nami-soon, is a picturesque tourist destination located in Chuncheon, Gangwon Province. It is situated in the middle of the Han River, and it is famous for its stunning natural landscapes, cultural attractions, and recreational activities. Thanks to its incredible scenery, Nami Island is the location of many Korean dramas. Most particularly is the hit drama Winter Sonata, which has led to the island's huge popularity amongst overseas guests. We are having lunch in a halal restaurant today. For a country with 70% Christian, locating a halal restaurant in Seoul is tough, let alone one with quality. Admittedly, we Malaysians have a bad habit. Each time we come to a Korean restaurant, we start eating the banchan even before the main dish is served. Even though we were warned, we still didn't adhere. Our meal today comes with 2 dishes, beef and chicken.
The spicy chicken is quite good.
Is it right?
Yeah.
410 here.
10.
Right after lunch, we headed to Namdaemun Market. It is located in the heart of Seoul, near Sungni-mun Gate. Opened in 1964, Namdaemun Market is the oldest and largest traditional market in Korea, with shops selling a big variety of goods. All the products sold are at affordable prices, and the stores in the area also functions as wholesale markets. Many of the goods are made directly by the store owners. Namdaemun market has attracted tourists worldwide.
We got the Namdaemun, but it's raining heavily.
Our last destination on the itinerary is Myeongdong. Unfortunately, it is still raining. Therefore, it's not the best time to explore Myeongdong. For your information, this is the most happening place in Seoul. It is a bustling shopping area packed with international fashion brands, luxury departmental stores, and homegrown cosmetic brands. You can find casual eateries offering Korean dumplings and ginseng chicken soup, while street vendors sell Japanese and Thai snacks. Shows mixing folk music and drama are staged at the theater here. Even though the tour had dinner planned for us, however, we were feeling a little hungry in the rain. We wanted to have dinner early, and I insisted on the real Korean food, samgyeopsal. Strangely enough, the last time I enjoyed this dish was in Tokyo. Let's hope this restaurant doesn't disappoint. Surprisingly, their charges are reasonable for a Myeongdong restaurant. Basically, for all the meat you can eat was approximately 100 ringgit per head. What's more, we even got the chef to cook for us.
Yeah, yummy.